Hi team, my name is Angelica and I'm going to be here helping you guide you through our safety workshop in our department, specifically for safe kitchen practices and just some general rules and guidelines that you should follow just to keep safe in your department. So let's get started. So I'm going to start you out with a question first. What is PPE? Okay, hopefully you got that right. PPE stands for personal protective equipment, or it's just equipment that we wear in the department to minimize the exposure of certain hazards that could cause serious workplace injuries. Now, some good examples of PPE that includes your gloves, apron, cut-resistant gloves, or even your shoes. They keep you from slipping and sliding in your department, so they are a form of PPE. But also in the kitchen, we use oven mitts, pan grabbers. We also use heat-resistant gloves. All these items are going to keep you safe in the department. So if you are going to be working in the kitchen, delivering trays, or in any general area in our cafes and kitchens or our floors, make sure that you wear your proper PPE at all times. That way, you stay safe. Now, we jump over to chemical safety. Another question for you guys. Make sure that you know what is a safety data sheet. What are safety data sheets? Great question. Let me tell you what it is. So safety data sheets are going to be documents that we keep in the department, and they're going to have tons of information. Now, this information includes how to use the chemical, some storage guidelines, some safety precautions, and also, most importantly, some first aid measures that you want to watch out for because you want to stay safe as you're using these chemicals in your department. Now, before you use any chemicals, you want to make sure that you stay safe. So check your SDS sheets and get trained on the proper use, first aid measures, and also on the storage of that chemical. Make sure that you wear your proper PPE. Sometimes you could just use disposable gloves, but in other times you might need to wear thicker gloves or even goggles, especially in places where those splash hazards exist. And also keep in mind, only use the chemicals for its intended use. Now, oh no, what happens if you get chemicals on you? Don't panic, I'm here for you. Make sure, again, you're going to find your nearest hand washing sink and you're going to wash that chemical off with some running cool water for at least 10 minutes or until that chemical is completely washed off of your skin. But what happens if it splashes and it gets in your eyes? Don't panic again. You want to make sure that you find your nearest eye wash station. And you're going to immediately flush your eyes with water for at least 15 minutes using that eye wash station nearest to you. Ask your leaders, they'll be able to help you determine which is the eye wash station that is closest to you. Now, some good practices is that if you get chemicals on your eyes, get a buddy. Your buddy will be able to escort you to the eye wash station, and also they can make sure that you're rinsing your eyes continuously for those 15 minutes. That way we can wash up those chemicals away from your eyes and you can stay safe. Now, after you're done using the chemicals, make sure that you store them in the secure areas away from food or food contact surfaces. I usually just say, just store it where you got it from. You got it from the chemical closet, return it there. You got it from the dish room, return it to the dish room. And now anything that has that corrosive symbol, that acid symbol, you want to make sure that you store it below eye level. It's okay if it splashes on the ground. We could definitely clean it up, but we want to keep it away from our eyes. Our number one priority is your safety. So we want to make sure that you stay safe. So make sure when it comes to safety, protect yourself, protect your coworkers, and protect your family. Ask your leader for any other additional support or questions that you might have. Thanks. Bye-bye.